Namaste Friends. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Friends, I welcome you all for this yoga session on Advanced Pancha Kosha Viveka. Today, let us discuss about Omkara and Pancha Kosha Viveka. There are some confusion about Om with some people in the world. Let me clarify. It's not one Om. It is yogic word which is a natural sound of this existence or the universe. If you take this body, because all these things are discovered, invented by our rishis without any selfish motive. First, let us understand about Om theoretically, then probably we can try also today itself how it comes out. Okay. See, out of the Pancha Koshas, the first one, Annamaya Kosha, represents A. See, out of A, U, Ma, this requires little bit of efforts. You have to open your mouth completely and say A. And the sound comes from the throat. Because that is the first syllable in any language on earth. Take Hindi, English, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, any language, it is A. That is the first letter which you can chant A only by opening the mouth. Even if you make it half closed, you cannot chant A. It becomes U. See, these are the natural sounds of the human body. This is what we need to understand. A. Then, A, it starts from the first syllable. You have to open your mouth completely, then only you can chant A. The second one is U. See, U, when you chant, you have to close your mouth half closed or half open. Then only you can chant U. See, if you open your mouth completely, automatically when the half closed, it becomes U. When you completely close your mouth, it could be only Ma. So, A, U, Ma. All these things mixed together, it becomes Om. A, U becomes O. Ma is included, it becomes Om. So, there are three words. See, yesterday we were discussing about Tridive yet pratishtitam. Tridive yet pratishtitam. In all the three directions, both in the sky, in the earth, and in down the earth also. And also, I was telling, it is in our body also. Now it's the right time to explain you. Below the Nabhi is Akara. Nabhi and the neck, it is Ukara. From here to top is Makara. That means these words bring more vibrations in that particular place. Akara, Ukara, Makara. See, each of these words will have its own effect on particular system or particular organs. Supposing you take Akara, below the Nabhi, there are two systems, important systems. Excretory system and reproductive system. These are the two important below the Nabhi. See, whenever there is any problem, you have to chant Ah. Even now you can find out more of vibrations below the Nabhi. But unfortunately, my dear friends, we don't observe. We are not conscious of our own body. We are bothered about looking outside somebody else's body. Look at your own body. If you chant you will have more vibrations below the Nabhi. That means if there is any problem in reproductive system and the excretory system, that gets controlled. But we need to know under a proper guru. Right? Below the Nabhi. Then from Nabhi to the neck, it is U, I told you. If you chant, taking long breath, you may get the vibrations in the whole body, but the major vibrations between Nabhi and the neck. Here again, there are two important, beautiful systems. Very, very important, vital and very delicate. Circulatory system and respiratory system. Main important things, right? So these two, we need to chant Ukara more for having health of these two. Then from here to here, it is Makara. And the most important system here is Central Nervous System, CNS. Central Nervous System. If you chant you will see yourself more vibrations you will be getting in your head region. See, these are all wonderful natural things which one has to understand by observing on his own body, which we generally don't. We observe others' body, that is the problem. Understand your own body, how it behaves. Akara, Ukara, Makara, and the whole body is Om. There is a system to chant. I will come to that. But right now, Om takes care of the whole body. It is a natural sound emanating from the body and gets subsided in the body. This can be explained in many ways by experiencing on your own body, your own breath and your own mind. Just allow your mind to concentrate on different parts of the body when you are chanting different words like A, down, U, middle, top. Total is Om. See, in case of yoga therapy, we use this very much. See, what we do is, we make people to sit in half Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, keeping both the palm on your feet. Then if you chant taking the breath as much as possible and chanting as long as possible, then if you are getting tinkling sensation between your palm and the feet, that means your both the legs are okay. That is the diagnosis part of yoga in Akara. If you are not getting in one leg, you have to find out whether you are getting pain in that leg, you got some problem in that leg, or whether you got operated in that leg, whether some metal is there in that leg, whatever. There could be definitely something in that leg. That is what we have to observe by just chanting Akara, keeping both the palm and both the feet and looking for tinkling sensation. That means the breath or the prana or the energy reaches the tip of your feet. That is what you will be observing. Then therapy is also same thing. What you have to do is keep both the palm on your feet, keep chanting, or you can use mudra also, chin mudra, and chant 108 times Akara for the problems below the Nabhi. It's a wonderful concept. Very easy. You can do it yourself wherever you are, That is what you need to understand. See, just be in chin mudra, keep it, and chant. Open the mouth as much as possible. Let the sound start from here only. See the vibrations below the Nabhi and concentrate on that part only. You will see the energy flow. But friends, by listening to me, you won't get anything. You please try this today. Please try this today. If there is any problem, just text me, then let us see what happens. You will see also which leg is good, which leg is not good, and all that. Many people having problem in knee problem or leg problem, all these things, it is getting a lot of help in this. So, for the lower part of the body, Akara helps in a beautiful way for yoga therapy. If there is any problem of excretory system and reproductive system also, this helps. So yoga therapy is so good, it takes care of a person. Even if they are laying down on the bed of serious injuries, they can also do this. This is mudra pranayama, chin mudra, and keep chanting Akara. This itself is enough. But you have to do it regularly, continuously, and concentrating on that part only, not thinking something else. So it's a wonderful thing in yoga therapy. Even Omkara does wonderful things. Friends, one of my students long back, maybe around 20 years, even that was my beginning period. Just after completing my masters, I started teaching yoga. Then husband and wife came to me running, saying he has been diagnosed for some heart problem. Right? So how he can do yoga? Yoga means, especially that lady was feeling very bad. Now, if she does yoga, it may increase. Then I was forced to give counseling for 1 or 2 hours. Then I made them, don't come even, or even if you come also, sit in the last row and keep chanting Om, being in Chin Mudra, and slowly. You need not chant very loudly also, just chant. Only thing I suggested is closing the eyes, Keep your back and neck straight. Chant as long as possible, taking breath as more as possible, and observe your heart and the middle part of your body. Let your complete concentration be there with the positive suggestion to yourself, auto suggestion, positive suggestion to yourself that your heart is good, your mind is good, clear, pure. You are fine. Keep that positive message to yourself. Friends, I'll tell you, it seems he was asked to undergo a bypass surgery, but even today he has never undergone, and he is happy, healthy, and he is retired as at the higher post. He got one more promotion, and now he is retired, and he is settled in Mysore. And even now he is practicing the same thing. Every day, 20 minutes, just Omkara. Omkara is so powerful, friends. The only thing is you have to experience it. You have to go inside, chant to understand this. So today, let us stop here, Akara. Tomorrow, we will take it up, Ukara, probably day after, Makara, depending upon the things. And please practice this, especially whosoever have got the problems below the Nabi, especially leg problems. You do that, keep your both the hands on your, both the palms on your both the feet, and then check whether you are getting it or not. Then use that and do it. Come to Chin Mudra, keep chanting 108 times Akara, as long as possible. Slow, deep, long, continuous, friends. This is the mantra. Slow, deep, long, continuous inhalation, and slow, deep, long, continuous exhalation. And while exhalation, chant Akara. Completely opening the mouth, closing the eyes, keep your back and neck straight. Just visualize the energy is passing. If you are really in the awareness, consciousness, you will feel the energy flowing actually. It has happened to many of my students, but you have to practice regularly. Never enter. See, some people, what they do is no experimenting. Open your mouth completely. And another thing is, after 2, 3, they will see here and there, oh, what is happening? No, what is that? I am not getting. No, you will not get it. Just close your eyes, continuously chant 108 times. If not possible, do it for 54 times each time, morning and evening. Even that is not possible, the least is 27 rounds 4 times in a day. But you must do 108 per day. And then you just text me in the evening, any changes, anything happening in your body. But you have to do it as I am telling you. Otherwise, I can't guarantee anything. You have to do it yourself. Because yoga is an experimental, experiential science. Friends, thank you so much. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayaha. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukhavak bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, friends. Maybe because of Sunday, many people are here. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. And spread this message of yoga to all your friends. Whoever is interested only, not to all. Because yoga, to learn yoga, one should be adhikari. So, good night for USA friends. And good day for Asian friends. A lot of people are there today. Thank you so much. Namaste.